Hidden Object Guru here, back to give another try to this game. Yeah, apparently you can move the camera. The game is Terrorarium, by the way. Apparently you can move the camera. It just didn't want to move. When I played the first level last time, maybe I pressed it too early. Who knows? Use E to consume. And so now I can switch them between those modes. That was a doors. I mean, it killed one of them, so that's not great, but... And then the rest of them died when they backed up and hit lava. You gotta try to keep your Pikmin from running into lava. You gonna tell me that every time? I will see if they want to send me a crafty, sprite, intensely ambitious gardeners dedicated towns to... Okay, terrariums. Okay. That's terrible. Oh my god, this is like sadistic Pikmin. You can safely walk in water, but your Mugu will drown. So I have to send them the other way around. Satisfactory does look amazing. I will check to see if they want to send me one. Oh, nice. See, I can't walk through spikes, but they can. And the crazy part is, Pikmin was already kind of sadistic Pikmin. Like, it's a brutal game, everybody.
It is a brutal game.
But this one is extra cruel.
You once asked me never to play Pikmin while you were trying to sleep again.
No, it's nightmarish. It can be nightmarish at times. Alright. Check this out. Nitroglycerin turnips explode. Mugu do not like explosions. Okay. Ow.
But they're not as adorable as the Pikmin, and that makes me sad.
No, but what could be as adorable as a Pikmin? Do I have to, like, throw one at them? And sacrifice them in order to, yeah. So there was a dead Mugu on the ground, and as I approached it, one of the other Mugus got a heart over its head and then ran over to it, and it bred a new Mugu. Because let's all recall, they reproduce by mating with corpses. Because they wanted this game to be surprisingly double bleak. You're damn right I did. Now how do I get over there? Let's see. Yep, it's this way. Wait, is there a shortcut to the back? No. No, this is the way. So yes, the developers said they prefer the term homage to ripoff when discussing Pikmin. And I'm like, I get that, but I also like the term ripoff. I just think it's so...
Honest?
So straightforward, honest. Like, you know what you're getting. Wow, that was a lot of power.
I agree with them. Ripoff has negative connotations.
That's true.
I don't think they mean this to be negative. I mean, it's not like they make a bunch of Pikmin games.
That's true.
There's a void to be filled for people who love Pikmin. They
I
make,
don't...
what, one every 15 years?
I have a weird admiration for ripoff artists who are just like, yeah, I like that thing. I'm going to make that thing.
Again, homage. I see the point.
Yeah, but homage suggests you're doing something in the style of something, not just doing that thing. Homage is just doing something in the style of a thing, not just recreating that thing.
Yeah.
And that's why I would be proud to have something I did called a ripoff if it was a ripoff of something good. Now you throw them over the side so it goes high enough. It'll lift me back up. Oh, poor little guys. They really are dangerously cute. Oh, whoops. Let's just restart that level. I do not see how to restart the level. I guess I'll just kill all of them, see what happens. Oh, shush. I'm doing my best. Alright, so. Alright, you guys stay here. Now you guys get over there. Oh my god, they're so cute. No, you've done a great job of recapturing the brutal adorableness of Pikmin. Again, the Mugu aren't as cute as Pikmin, but how could they be? Pikmin are some of the most cute things ever to appear in a video game. Stop criticizing me for playing your game by the rules you've asked. If you want to give me a way to get through these levels without losing any Mugu, I would be happy to do it, but you're not, so stop judging me for playing the game the way it's supposed to be played. In Pikmin, do you know what happens when I get through a level of Pikmin? Not one Pikmin dies. Ever. Okay, I can't promise that 100%, but almost no Pikmins die ever. I learn those levels backwards and forwards. I create the most efficient possible line through the levels, and I save Pikmin lives. Right? What do you do? I'm as close as the Pikmin farming community has to a St. Francis of Assisi, okay? I end games of Pikmin with like 800 Pikmin in my ship. Because I think every Pikmin... Well, that sucked. I believe every Pikmin deserves a chance to survive the horrible nightmare world that is future post-apocalyptic Earth, which is where Pikmin is set, in case you didn't know. Some people don't know that. I mean, it's hard to miss based on the, like, artifacts you pick up in the levels, but for some people it's weirdly not clear that the game takes place in futuristic post-apocalyptic Earth. Or this just takes place in a space station. I think? It's hard to tell where this granny lives. Super cute, though.
Although it's always bothered me how tiny Omar and company are.
Olimar.
Olimar and company are.
Right.
Because they're on Earth. And that means Earth is if they were actually that tiny, Earth's gravity would actually have horrible effects on them.
No, it would have no effect on them. As something that tiny, that means they have almost no mass. Which means Earth gravity basically wouldn't affect them. Because gravity is a function of the effect on mass. Which is why spider webs fall up. They have zero mass. No, what they should be able to do is jump ridiculously high. Boom. It's why people who are born on Mars will grow super tall and be unable to function on Earth. What have we got here? I know! Uh-oh. This feels like a trap. Oh, I think I accidentally restarted level 1. I'm a little embarrassed now. Only 5. Only 5 Mugu died for this victory. That was embarrassing. Uh-oh. So I should change my Mugu to Fat Mugu? Oh, I see. That's right. Breed with those Mugu corpses, you creepy, creepy Mugu. That's what they do.
Ew.
I told you it's disgusting. Alright, well, obviously I accidentally trapped the Mugu in the end of this wind tunnel. And now they can't get out, and there's no way to quit the level that I can tell. Ah, there it is. Yes, obviously. The game is so covered in drama. Like, will you abandon us? Yes, I will abandon you. Stop making such a big deal out of it. Alright, so. Now these guys should all be thick Mugu. And able to withstand the wind. And they are! I mean, I still accidentally threw a bunch of them into that lava, but, you know. The game is... Now go bricks. The game is going out of its way to tell you that Mugu lives are not of value. So, you know. I'm not gonna get too concerned about it. Oh, hello. What, you're saying other things can beckon Mugu? That's not cool. My beloved Mugu. There we go. I will. So, I assume these are flammable, right? Yeah. That was cute. Also, now I don't have to worry about bombs anymore. I can just, set this on fire the old-fashioned way. By using a Mugu. That's not the fire thing I'm supposed to burn. This guy is. Burn him. What are you doing? Burn him. Taking your sweet time, guys. Ah, you got there eventually. That's what counts. I find it weird that they continue they can continue attracting Mugu. I see them. They have a bad habit of every now and then one of them gets hung up on a spike. It's not a big problem, but it is annoying. See? He's just hung up on a spike. And so is another one there. I feel like maybe the developers, and I don't know if this is a practical thing to suggest, but maybe they could find a way to code it so, like, the Mugu can just freely move through the, I missed the charge button, you know, where you just said charge and all the Pikmin just attack the thing you're looking at.
That great whistle sound?
Oh, I love that so much. I assume in the finished version, the various final plants you go to get are going to be different plants with, like, names and bios and such. Hmm. Yeah, it shouldn't be that they should be able to go through. Okay, what does this say? Indiscriminate murder and careful cultivation. So weird, game. Want to set that on fire there, guys? Oh, you can't set that on fire. Okay, my bad. So if the Mugu... That was a mistake. Yeah, apparently they can die if they touch the spiked things. Yeah, if they touch the... Oh, what? I'm so confused. So, I guess their corpse was setting the thing on fire? Now, are you going to attack that thing like I want you to, or what's the situation here? I am breeding a lot of Mugu, like a terrifying amount. So I just have to keep whipping things at these until it burns. But then I have to constantly worry about spawning new ones. So is that thing ever going to set on fire? And why are these guys dead in midair? Okay, maybe I'm just supposed to walk up to the logs, not throw them at it, because the throwing seems to get them killed in midair, and then you can't rebreed them because the corpses are in midair. Wait, what if I throw a Mugu through the corpses? Actually, I think that worked. Yeah, it seems to have worked. Yep, you run them into it. You don't throw them, or so it seems. So now I have to wait around until they're mature enough to breed more. Which happens really fast. I mean... Wait, what? Oh, I got too many of them. I didn't know you could get too many of them. No? In my defense, the game didn't really make it clear that you could have too many Magoos. Come on. Alright, let's try this again, shall we? So now I should have enough left alive to respawn these guys. No? Thank you. So we're going to be more careful. So each corpse of a Magoo generates like 3. I should actually do the math this next time. You guys good to go? Alright, so I currently have 56. Alright, so I'm going to try something. So I kill 37. Wow, they really do come back to life as the other ones are dying. That's weird. Come on, guys, get over here. So I grab a couple. But I'm careful not to do too many, or else game over for some reason. I mean, I know in Pikmin you can only have like 30 Pikmin chasing you around. No! That was close. Here, all of you die. There, that'll help. Yeah, this is apparently having too many of them is a huge problem that I was not expecting. So way to go, game. You were able to surprise me. With your capriciousness. I'm very excited to see where the narrative of this game goes. Again, I don't expect it to be Pikmin and have an amazing story, but I'm interested to see what the story of this granny who loves breeding horrific fungus monsters is. Alright, so all of you go. The rest of you come here. You know what's nice about Pikmin that I miss here? That it puts a little sign on top telling you how many Pikmin or whatevs it will take to get through an obstacle. Uh-oh. I'm out of Magoos. Well, I'm not doing over Magoos this time, so that's something. Thank you, guys. Yeah, this waiting for the next generation is getting old fast. I wonder how many seconds it is before they're able to breed. Dear God, I just saw what a slog this level is. Dear developers, we got the 0.8 logs ago. We don't need to still be doing this. Okay. So many corpses I could revivify if I wanted to. But I don't. Come on. Oh, there we go. No? We're good! Like, I know they're being playful in their contempt for me, the player. Monsters kill Magoos, but they're invincible. What? Are you saying I'm not going to be able to slay monsters, which was the entire frigging point of Pikmin? Whoa. I didn't think they would chase me. I just thought they had a pattern I had to avoid. I was wrong. But yeah, the judgment never feels great, game. Alright, let's see if there's another sign to help me figure out how I'm supposed to do this. Alright, so quickly eat this thing, keep moving. So the key strategy to get more, and this is the thing that's going to be hardest for me to get my head around. The key strategy to get more Magoos is to let your Magoos get killed and then breed with their corpses. I just said that out loud. I hope you're proud of yourself, developers. So let me guess. Fire Magoos can... Oh, nice. Okay. That actually worked. Huh. Some monsters eat Magoo, leaving no corpse behind. Jesus. It's a dark idea. Oh my god, you guys are the worst. Don't go play with that guy. He's bad for you. So now I can eat this. And I can throw one of the fire guys there, and it'll set him and the twigs on fire. But it'll do very little to the guy behind him. I get this. I figured it out kind of eventually. I agree. Should you guys not be turning these guys on fire? Alright. Oh my god, these things take forever to set on fire because you can't direct your Magoos forward. I guess the closest thing I can do is hold down the call button and then just walk into the thing I want burned. Which seems like a weird way to handle that. I mean, I've already lost this level. Don't get me wrong. I get that. I'm still learning the methods, though. Huh. It could have. It absolutely could have gone better. So I only have 10 to start with. So can I breed up some of the Magoos by setting them on fire? Weird getting that one in the right place. Wow, they really don't want to breed there, do they? I'm so confused. Alright, so let's try this again. So I go... Oh, can I eat this over here? I cannot. Alright, so... I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then I'm going to put you here, you here. I'm going to try to breed some fresh Magoos. Why can't I... Oh, because I've only got one left. Alright, I think I know what happened. Okay, well that's what happened. I threw them so they ended up dead in midair again. And as you know, if they're dead in midair, you can't breed with them, so... Kind of like, you know, nuts to you. Now I can just walk up, and... Alright. Now I understand how to beat this level. Just don't touch the monsters that can kill you without leaving a corpse. Alright. Where is the fire flower? On the other side, yes. Stay close, guys. It's safer that way. I do like how quickly they burn that guy when he calls them all over. It's super adorbs. Did it take me too many levels to get the hang of this game? Yes. Do branches burn way too slowly? Oh my god, yes. But now that I've gotten the hang of it, I'm having a grand old time with, I want to say, Terrorarium, which is like a terrarium, but for terror. I assume that later in the game they're going to add, like, bonus items for you to pick up that are hidden in levels, and you have to, like, burn the right thing to grab it or something, because it seems like a logical choice. Alright, so. Kind of weirdly difficult to get that where I want it to be. Alright, now. Wait for those corpses to be ready to eat. Yeah, one thing I'm having a bit of trouble with. Getting them to breed with the corpses. Which, again, stuff I shouldn't have to say, game. There we go. Well, that's too many. If anything, that was too many. Come on. Oh, I only needed 5. So I guess making 68 of them was a bit overkill? Ah, what are you going to do? I don't understand the appeal of monsters if you can't slay the monsters. I accept your judgment, and as a consequence, I will stop playing your game and reveling in the death of these adorable monsters. Anyway, I've been the Hidden Object Guru. This has been Terrorarium. It works much better than I thought it did, but that's because when I played the first level last time, for one reason or another, when I clicked the right mouse button and turned it, nothing happened. Hey, it's Richard Kind. And I got confused and thought that that meant the mouse there was no camera control. You know, which would have been bad. But there is camera control, and it was me that it was fault, and I apologize to the developers for giving people a bad impression of the game. That video is going unlisted, and this is going to be the new What is Terrorarium. Alright, so I've been the Hidden Object Guru. Thanks for coming on this journey with me. If you had a good time, and you'd like to see more, there's buttons for that coming up. Questions, suggestions, related whatnots, go in the comments section below the video. See you back here for more new and upcoming games. But until then, au revoir.